truck constantly. Between the subway and my front door, fresh flowers, 24 hours a day. Just think about that one city. The gentleman that owns and operates the deli at the end of my street's name is Mr. Kim. And he was born in Korea, but he's been a U.S. citizen for a long time. He's raised a family there. Some of them still work there. He speaks Korean, which impresses me, even though it's his native language, because it sounds like a tough fucking language to me. He speaks English better than I do. And I mean a lot better than I do. And so do all his kids. My guess is he's 5 or 6 years older than I am. And in the last decade or so, because of changes in New York City and changes in the way his business works, he's had to learn a third language. Like, well into middle age, he started learning, and he now speaks fluently and beautifully a third language, and that language is Spanish. Now, this isn't as far out there on this side of the pond as it is in my country, because in the States it's really big, and people tend, once you get off the coast, people rarely hear another language besides English spoken. If they do, they ignore it. We just went through a period in my country where people were actually trying to make it illegal to teach our children any other language than English in our public schools, and they thought that was a good idea. I only say that here because I've been coming here for a long time, and I think it's frighteningly American looking things happen. And, in the last decade or so. If the issue of immigration comes up, be very wary of that. That's usually somebody, when people start pointing their fingers at the others, it's usually because they're trying to cover up something else they've fucked up with. Living in a city of immigrants, I don't need to go traveling, open doors, and we'll walk in. Living in a city that sleeps, I'll keep it down to the valley beach, little language I don't speak. City of black, city of white, city of light. Down to it, but living in a city where people say they couldn't teach, where people say they take the power that we did. City of storm, city of streams, city of wheels, nothing left behind, city of home. City of dreams, city of pain, city of immigrants. What is waiting on my pen? City of white, city of light. I know there's a city of immigrants, city of faith, city of peace, city of praise. City of immigrants, city of song. Peace.